Hello.
Hello, Quilla. Wait, no, that's not Quilla. You tricked me, Bathwater. You done tricked me again, you little rascal. I didn't look at the name, so I just assumed it was Quilla. Fuck you. Look, man. I feel like that was a little harsh and unnecessary, but alright. I understand that you fucking hate me and wish I was dead. Hello, Bathwater. How you doing? Hey. Got another long week ahead of me. Exhausted. Yes. Oh. I was supposed to agree. Supposed to disagree. Don't you know, Bathwater? You don't know nothing. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm using this time to test out my clone trooper deck that I made. Just practicing behind the scenes while I wait for people to come in here before we begin, as I usually do. I don't want to put down Commander Cody, so I guess I'll put down this phase trooper. And I can spend that to put down the Warzone Lieutenant, and then we can take initiative once they take their turn. Roll 2. Okay, that's good to see. It's also pretty good to see, but then I'm in an awkward position now, which one I want to drop. So I think I'll drop. I have 2 Commander Codys, so I can put down 1 Commander Cody for that. Hey girl, can I fish in your pond? You're more than welcome to. You got a branch. Congratulations. I'm going to pay the 2 to patrolling V Wing. To the draw. I have 2 units on the board now. They take their turn. I doubt they blow up one of my guys, but then I can spend my last resource to play another Warzone Lieutenant. I can swing into base with my current Warzone Lieutenant for 2. And then they'll probably take initiative because I did that. But then I'll pass there. Stand all my resources. Draw 2.
Hello.
Hello, Quilla. Bathwater tricked me into thinking it was you. It was really funny. Have we considered the Prime Minister? Do you think... I feel like next game we'll fight the Prime Minister, and then the 4th game will be the Emperor of Japan. Spend my 4 resources to do drop in, which is kind of costly, but that does give me 2 Clone Troopers tokens, so that actually activates Coordinate on any units that I have. Not that I have any right now. They're not active though, so I can just swing for a good amount of HP. I feel like that's the escalation. Yeah, it feels like it, right? We have to go through the health department though, and then we'll actually like work our way up. Moving up the government bureaucracy, that's like, yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense, to be honest. Technically, I fought the Emperor of Japan in Aishin. So that has happened. It's on the board. Like, it could happen again. So like, if anybody's out there like you guys are being ridiculous, no, we're not. That was the Shogun? Oh, that's like 1 step above. Or below. You know what I mean, though. It's possible. We're like on the board. Like it's a thing that could happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So I can spend... I can spend 3 to play my 501st Legion. Because I do have a Republic unit. I can heal my base for 3, and then I can spend 2 to play a Patrol V-Wing, which will let me draw the card. Below in terms of peerage, but above in terms of practical authority. Until you fight a Aishin, then the Emperor resorts to practical authority. And the Shogun was just an asshole. Yeah, that's how I remember events going. Man, Action would have been a good game if I didn't make it super hard on myself for no fucking reason. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be funny. To be fair, it was entertaining. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was just brutally hard. It's probably the hardest game that I've done on stream yet. Would it? If it was a lot easier and less grindy, I could actually enjoy it. And if they had actually improved the gameplay so that it was less janky. See, if I had played that when it released on PS3, I probably would have thought it was cool. But after playing Lost Judgment and going back to that, it's really fucking hard. Honestly, all these games are kind of hard to go back to after playing Lost Judgment. They nailed the gameplay in this one to their detriment, you know. Peak Judgment, yeah, they got this. This one's too good to their detriment. They did too good of a job on this one. Pirate Majima won't miss. Pirate Majima looks really good. Pirate Majima looks actually fucking great. Trying to go back to Monster Hunter Generations after playing World, but yeah, especially the older ones. Like I still enjoyed the mod. Don't get me wrong. I had fun playing through the series, but man, Lost Judgment's just like they nailed it. Kiryu Guide is pretty good, but not Lost Judgment level. I don't imagine Kiryu could hit those levels that like Yagami can. Even though I love Kiryu, I just don't think he's up there with how like the way I think Yagami's playstyle is just different. Like he's just fast, he's snappy, it's cool. Um, but Majima looks like he benefits from a faster playstyle. Kiryu Gaiden had Pocket Circuit, hey yo, which does that's true. That changes everything. Honestly, I'm really excited for Pirate Majima, and I'm gonna enjoy Gaiden. I'm pretty sure I've enjoyed all of them. I like this series. I'm a big fan of it. I think this game is really good. I think this franchise is really good, despite them kind of making messy stories. I think they're all just very enjoyable. I love this series. I wouldn't have marathoned all of them had I like dreaded it. You know, like they're good. I even like Dead Souls. Dead Souls was fun, and I was kind of looking forward to it. And for the most part, I enjoyed it. I think the only part that really frustrated me in Dead Souls was that stupid forklift one, Ryuji certified forklift, just because it was like really not conveyed well what I was supposed to do. Pocket Circuit means something to me, man. I'm like just you and Kiryu. I think they're trying to mature their storytelling. I think it's working. I think the storytelling in Lost Judgment and Judgment is really good. I have no opinion on Gaiden and Yakuza 8, or I'm sorry, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Obviously, because I haven't played them yet, so I don't know. But I think they're capable of it. They can keep the goofiness in side stories like they've always have, and they can make them storytelling a little bit more coherent and like just better overall. You know, I think they're capable of it though. I think they can cook. I don't remember his name, but the guy who left, I don't know how much he was doing in terms of things. I can't imagine he was like still on the front lines and shit. But like, I feel like regardless, like they'll probably be fine. What's his name? I know you know his name, Kula. I know you know he is still. You always have those names on lock. Nagoshi. Yeah, I don't know how like hands on he was with that dudes. I know he left, so we're like rolling without him. And I don't think the series will like suffer for it. I sure hope not. I'll tell you that for free. I turned on my Steam Deck and kind of updated the cloud files in the background, and it tried to like turn off VTube Studio. I think I stopped it for some time. I was trying to sync up VTube Studio. VTube Studio, I don't use it on the Steam Deck. It's not Steam Deck compatible. I don't know, that's the lurker bait. Why the fuck is it trying to sync up lurker bait? Oh, it signed me out. How am I still on VTube Studio if it signed me out? What the heck? I think Yokoyama has been doing a good job with it. Technically, Gush was still the head of RPG when the anime not judgment, although I can't say how much was really involved. Yeah, that's what I'm really not certain, like, how much the dude's been doing. So it makes me feel like we'll be okay. Like, the games are still good, I think. Hello, Sky. Trying to sign into my Steam account, but it's giving me like I need an enter code from the Steam mobile app. I don't know how I'm still on YouTube Studio if I'm not on my Steam. I got there at 160 feels like most of the story things happening to Kiryu and how Kiryu reacts to them. Yeah. Once the mobile app, tap the little shield in the center at the bottom. It just says enter the code sent to your phone, but I haven't gotten the code. It might be on my old phone number, which is why. Hang on. Yeah, it's on my old phone number. Fuck. I gotta check my email. I don't remember my account. Like, I don't know any of this shit. Oh god. You can manually get the code. How do I do that? We'll worry about this later, I guess, because I'm not making any headway on figuring out how to get it. It's gonna lock me out of my account if I guess wrong. Oh, I'm just gonna go back in. Oh yeah, this is the other Seiko section. Or not Seiko, sorry. It doesn't say anything like that, Sky.
Oh, wow. That is nice. You can thank Mari-san.
It's perfect. I'm really impressed.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Bruges?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be number one at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
Then I'm with you all the way, a lady.
I didn't. You're not allowed to customize her.
Isari-san?
Oh, you're saying Mari? No, Mari did. Oh, I'm playing as her now. Oh god, I can't run. Mercy, to be honest, we could run in that dress. I guess you're right. I'm also bumping into shit. Yeah, I forget how tall Yagami is. Jesus Christ. I don't realize how massive this motherfucker is until I'm playing as literally anybody else. He's so massive, yeah. This is my dented cardboard Yagami. You can't have it.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
You bet. Good luck then.
Ah! Oh! Saori-san! Ah, it's you! Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above.
By the way, how every RG character is massive, like 6 feet. Yeah, they gotta be to beat people up.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine!
I'm gonna exit Steam and see if this blows up my YouTube thing.
Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have
Oh, it can't
only
close
gotten
because
tougher.
VTube Studio is open. Hold on, let me
Now,
close
we're
VTube
just a
Studio.
fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong, so we sold the bar.
Bruce Lee was small, but he's
We're under
Chinese, not
Arcade's
Japanese.
management now, and ever since they took over, we're just like every other CD place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course.
Oh, she knows like
goes
5'11". That
towards-
little twerp is
But I
bad.
heard
He's
those
fucking
flawless
huge.
catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
Breed at me, yeah, she knows massive. That little dweeb. No wonder he
Where
briefly
do
had
girls
Saori.
usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your eye on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
Okay, she dumped him. She kicked him to the curb.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akutsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
I'm at already number one. Oh, is it? Am I the only one?
Oh, Are you the new
Oh, no.
girl the manager brought in?
Oh no, bad bitches.
You're kind of older than I thought you'd
At
be.
35 is in demand.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
In the law office.
Oh, I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really?
You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
I'm surprised. I was at work and people didn't know what a cakewalk was. Only me and the Cuban guy
So,
knew what a cakewalk
I guess
was.
tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done.
What?
Thought it was like an everything thing, or an everybody thing. But apparently the more like well-to-do
You
white
guys and
folks didn't
girls
know what it
live with the
was.
best.
It is? That's so strange.
Excuse me?
Maybe those two guys are just crazy.
You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little...
Wow. I thought you were just another snob. But you've got barbed wire.
Like I had to explain
Smacker,
where the
You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
the phrase cakewalk even
Older
came from because
news
they didn't
doesn't
know.
matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
So you've been practicing this? Yeah, she tells people off in the mirror all the time.
We have customers. Let's get to work.
Time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
The clash of female egos. She's having fun. Good for her.
Hello? I'm Meg.
Where does cakewalk come from? I know what it means, but does anyone know where it came from? Like the concept of like what a cakewalk? I guess it was just a raffle. I don't know. I don't know like what the origin of it
I'm
was.
sorry. Nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry,
John.
John. Come, sit here.
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So,
So they had to change it
How
up
are
from
you?
last time. It's a pre-Civil War dance. Wow.
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
that's awesome. You killer.
It gets
lawyer,
worse.
you.
What?
Jeez, why is Genda Sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Uh-huh.
And he's a black belt.
What's a bar exam?
Oh, you've got to be
You
kidding.
stupid bitch.
You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it.
Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
He's so drunk.
Kanji
I'll say it being
is a
pre-Civil
very
War
fine
significantly the rest of your
certification.
imagination. Oh, it was a racist thing? I can't
You
even
passed
begin
the
to
Civil Bar
imagine
exam.
how that
many
gets
years ago now?
racist.
And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What? Mm,
Sorry, John. You can't talk that way to a
Maybe I
customer.
lied, but he's right. These bitches stupid.
no, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so
I'm
much
not even
studying
that
to do
hard.
Day and night.
It's like
Oh
half
my god, he's
chub.
crying.
I love these. Praise his stupid achievement, stroke his stupid ego, or sneak in some brat. I love praise his stupid achievement and stroke his stupid ego. Sorry's the best.
I can't believe you became such a high-powered lawyer. Almost nobody has the brains to do that.
Yeah? You think so? That really means something coming from you, Saori-san.
He really fucked
From
this up.
me specifically? Why is that?
The pain.
What is it? Oh, you want some champagne?
What?
One bottle of champagne, please, for this fine young man here.
No, wait!
Those are Mr. Big Time Lawyers.
No. Wait.
Ew.
okay?
I
if
didn't turn so
have some
completely
too?
against him. Yeah, I have no idea what he
What a
did to piss
blessing
her off
to
so
have
much that
such
she
a
broke up with
great
him.
protege.
Sure.
So, which champagne do you want?
The best in the house, of course.
What?
Really? Wow!
Wait, is one bottle really enough for the 5 of us?
Bro, in the doghouse, not
Yes,
even,
that's
dude. He was
the
sent back to the
place.
pound.
Right. Let's make that 2 bottles of the premium stuff.
There you go. Now we're talking, Hoshino-kun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm going to throw up.
It's fine.
Ah, all
Oh my
right.
god,
Now
it's
let's
so
party, ladies.
expensive.
Really? Thank you!
Kendo's just vibing. Yeah, he's having a good time. You know, the first time we saw this, I was like, wow, they're gonna repeat this. I wonder how they're gonna make it different. I didn't expect it to be like a comedy thing with Hoshino and Genda.
I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda Sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us. So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm, but you know what? Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
He's so drunk. He's so drunk.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on. How about
You're looking kind of
smile?
pissed off, dude. You smile more.
I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Girls love it when you tell
You
them.
guys already know Saori-san? You act like
Oh,
a
you
good
fucking
friend.
idiots. You fucked everything.
They do seem pretty close, right?
Huh? I don't know. But would
Always
it
works,
be
then they
so
smile.
Wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not. But this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really?
Yeah, I
though?
really didn't think this through. Or he had like way too much faith in
You're both
them.
teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because
Something does seem fishy.
Oh, Genda-sensei. Look at what
They're
a bad
drunk.
girl I've been.
I don't think I picked this one last time. I
And
don't remember what I picked last
considering
time.
we've only just met?
No, you're a bad girl. Really?
Oh, yes, certainly. And what I need is some discipline.
Well, does that mean you need a spanking?
Yo, Sensei! There will be no spanking! Get away from her!
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes, sir. You mean Saori-san,
Oh,
correct?
oh, me too! Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my! Please, please, everyone. She's only one person.
Have you guys seen the Piglet game?
I guess the new girl's a hit.
She sure showed us.
I don't know why that made me think of the
This is
Piglet game.
crazy.
I did kind of cut Kushino there by picking Genda.
We concede defeat, Saori-san. I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation, and so sexy too.
I learned a lot, actually.
Why do they like me now?
I drank a lot more than usual.
Because they made money?
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while.
Because you girls suck, he points at them too.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening. But
They really
Same
turned
as-
around on me like fast. Like this is like the opposite of like a heel turn.
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen on her first day? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you and show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
All of their salaries.
Really? That is
They're still
so
working here though.
awesome.
They're giving it to you.
Is real, huh?
I hope I get one someday.
No, you won't. You have to be talented. Sorry.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
It's like, oh,
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out. But I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. And don't worry, I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Don't worry, Sari-san. I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No. No need to worry.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club.
why is the guy so sing-songy? I don't think he was like that the first time, was he?
I thought
It's the same. It's supposed to be the same dude,
They
right?
opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Sari-san, I presume? We've been expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san. If you would follow me.
Certainly.
Here she is, Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Ah, and I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers?
Yeah, he fucking knows.
Sensei.
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere. Anybody
Philip.
suspicious gets reported to
Why do I
us.
somehow show up on my anniversary days? Wait, what anniversary?
Or Soma are spies
Have used her black belt? If only. Maybe that's how he wins her back over.
And
He
now,
uses his black
We've
belt.
got a law lady in the bag.
Hi, Tulip. How you doing?
So what do
20
you
months. Wow, Tulip. That's
Who
crazy.
sent you here, huh?
Well, this took a turn
Tulip,
for
we'll
the
have to
worse,
play
didn't
like
it?
something next week
You're
because I'll be able to
just
stream normally
missing
next
that.
week.
Kinda slow for a
Just for
lawyer,
next week, though.
aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me.
I don't know what we'll play
It
though,
just
either
got
Helldivers
worse.
or Outlast or
But
something
they-
else. Oh. Hey, I love this part. This part's so fucking. Oh, this is great.
Man,
Hoshino and
you were
Yagami.
harder to find than I thought.
A pair you might not expect.
Wow. So it was you.
You okay?
who
I'm
saw
okay.
me
Just
on the
fucking
street.
working a lot of overtime, so I'm pretty tired.
Hell
But I've
of
been
a
alright.
sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh.
This week or next? Next week. I'm stuck on overtime this week, but because vacations are nearby, there won't be enough time to make overtime. So my brother's like, yeah, we just won't stay. So I'll be able to stream normally next week.
Hold that thought. This isn't the whole party.
Huh?
Now you know he could never? Yeah, he could never. Let's go, he's back!
I'll have to settle for you losers tonight.
That's our himbo, woo!
Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but did you ring the gong for us?
What?
Come on, Mafia would do it.
Fight better than a beauty ring and a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Maybe most days next week, yeah, we'll figure something out.
Well then.
I'm gonna get back into Gundam because the G Gundam is coming, or the God Gundam is coming to the game. But I gotta do that one by myself. Look at the health bar just coming in during the cutscene. I love that. The smooth transition into the next Akatsu fight. Look at that! Look at this dude! Yeah, I love this theme. It's just the online still doesn't work. Like, if we gotta play the PlayStation version. Oh, look at that. He doesn't care? Alright. Look at that double bulldog. Oh, I'm so glad Kaito's back. Wait, this is it again. I thought he's still here. See, that's one of the, I kept pointing out the NPC's unique designs. That's one of the reasons why. So you can see also like when they actually, the characters do return and keep fighting you. And that was one of my favorite things about the older games too. When you had like the Man in Black or whatever that had the boot knives that you fight a bunch in Yakuza 2. But they just did that with like everybody now. Oh god, help me. Kaito, help me. Whoa, that was close. Alright, I need to make some room here. Kaito team up? Yeah. Wow, this guy's tough. I didn't do a lot. Hoshino, I'm not gonna lie. Love you, buddy. I forgot you were here. Hoshino team up. Yeah, it's the generic one. Hey, put my PS5 for Gundam. I probably would. Like, if I play with other people, I'd probably play PS5 version. And if I'm playing on my own, I'll play the PC version. Because they have different units. Some of them are exclusive to PlayStation and some of them are exclusive to PC. Like, I think the Otherworld units that are not from the main timeline are only on PC. I don't think they're coming to the PlayStation. I was lucky. He could have gotten me there. He survives by being destroyed. Dasigashi? Yeah. Right, I fucking got him, Hoshino. Hoshino should be here though. Oh my god. Holy shit, that was in slow-mo. Alright, let's eat some sandwiches. This thing I didn't know that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess it's so there's a reason for one to have like over the other. I really just wish they were crossplay, but like those games barely function at all, so we'll probably not see that. Ow. 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 Oh my god, that last hit did so much damage. He should be. He needs to fight for Sawyer's respect. Or not, yeah. After that incident at the club. I like how they got back up to start. Oh my god, no! And he did so long, gave Bowser to me. What can I? Oh, because I can heal. I forgot that it's a thing I can do. I can give him a heal. Yeah.
Show me what you got.
I'm Tommy. I'll taunt you. Yeah! Oh, I love this game. I don't know how many times I can say it, but I fucking love this game anyway. There's our, like, fucking third Akatsu fight. Akatsu.
You can't run anymore, Akatsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? Are you really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
What are you, his bitch?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future.
The dude's Kutala beaten 3 times. Yeah, he's gonna cut up his dick. And also, now that we've beaten him 3 times, maybe he can be our friend.
Money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him, they'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the clan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. And sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
You're cringe.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akatsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked?
You're asking a lot of questions,
Something.
Yagami.
Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit.
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
Oh my god, just say what it is.
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing,
Look, Kaito, there's no way. We already fought a murderous cop. There's no way there's a murderous public security guy too.
Weak spot in the org. Someone they can turn to their side.
He's probably right though.
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next?
Yeah, Katsu's
He
like,
makes a
yeah,
place
this is
for
good
all the
storytelling.
Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each
I'm
other,
hooked.
right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
So like me could know. Yeah, he's so invested in the
Sounds like
plot.
collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move. Cut the fucking chit-chat.
Why?
Why are you freaking out, dude?
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now. If he's public security and heard all that...
Get your shit together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Oh. Damn, a clear case of suicide. My theory is that if he would have lived past this, he would have been our friend because that's selfie he took in the beginning. He thinks Yagami and Kaido are cool. But he's fucking dead.
Damn it. They found us.
Well, we beat Akatsu. There's only one more guy on the list to deal with. To nourish a viper. Up and shot himself twice in the chest and once in the leg from 10 feet away. You hate to see a tragedy. Always a tragedy.
Yagami makes a series of bold moves. However, Bondo, the man behind public security,
I forgot Bruce game can be one that's like that. Yeah, this one went pretty hard.
Murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a
You guys haven't done Soma for bullying? Yeah, Soma's the final bully.
but that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
I think there's this chapter and then one more. I mean, I should probably get Manuel Eraser's name downloaded soon. I hope Yagami talks about Akatsu's diff just like Sawa. Nah, he's not our friend.
As policemen?
They're still open.
Yes,
Frozen
they're
in
the
fear.
ones who shot Akutsu.
Look at him. He doesn't look afraid. He just looks like, ah,
Couldn't
god
have been
damn it.
Real officers, though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave uniforms to 2 of his own guys. Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
I forgot about that.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Really?
Soma probably thinks he's back.
Because I actually trying to. Yeah, he's actually fucking. He's a fucking like idiot savant. He's a genius at times.
His Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
I remember that. Anybody remember, huh? It was a big deal. 89. Anybody remember? They're like, no. Okay, sorry, you were there on the trial for that. Sorry.
At least for
I know you know. She just like shrugs her shoulders.
Get that arranged. Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all this. But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though.
Alright, don't talk about the mole again. We've heard enough about it.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ugh, what gives, Saori? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Damn. So maybe we didn't look like an ugly bitch.
This isn't effort.
We're back as Yagami. Like, we were sorry for like a minute. Alright, Mafia, go home somehow, figure it out. We're all taking Sorry back. Like, do you all need to take Sorry back? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Hurry up. Oh! I thought it was gonna stop! I'm fine. They never saw. I didn't realize. You guys want anything, Kaito? No, okay. Kaito's like, I'll take a soda. Yeah, you get yourself. Take it by Chokun. Yeah, that isekai Yagami.
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You alright?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
No.
Well, we're glad everyone's...
Why would I?
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Huh? Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too!
Did I really? I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
He said no.
Put it lightly.
Babe.
Looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
Interesting. If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make
sense. That's kind of badass.
Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered, can't the police do anything about Soma?
Well,
no.
According to public security,
When's the police done
there's
anything?
no one by that name on record, so that's a dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akutsu were both in the Nikyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
I wonder how if these families have come up before, like if they've ever mentioned them in the other games. I'm by myself? I am. I can shred. Rolling around. That's why Slade needs to cross over with Sonic. He's ready. Yagumi's ready. Move, everybody. I gotta play my Sega. I don't have anything I want to play on the Sega. I don't like the games we have. Let's head to Charles, the classic meeting spot of the gang, Higashi's Arcade. I didn't bump into you. I wasn't even outside yet. That lady's lying. Part of it feels like using hoverboards is cheating and boring because you never use any of the other skateboards, but the other part says glow. Also, the other skateboards kind of suck. Fuck. Fuck! Why'd you dodge in the way? Damn it, why do you have to pose, Yagami? Remember pose is really cool with it? The whole pole lights up, that is pretty cool. His allies weren't close enough to get the hit. Stop getting in the way. What is with the pedestrians today?
And stay down.
Yeah, when I started this game, I didn't have the hoverboard. Like, the other skateboard felt really fucking slow. I was like, ooh. Is that a gun? When do you have a gun? Ah, fuck. Oh! Thank God they got rid of the fucking, permanent damage. I forgot what they called it. I wouldn't even mind that mechanic too much if it wasn't for the medkits being like stupid, absurdly expensive. There's a bunch of boards you're supposed to get all over the place. One specialized speed, another nobody.
Really, guys?
The mortal wounds. Yeah, I didn't care for the mortal wounds at all. I feel like this is a good time to get drunk though. Before we go meet Higashi.
いらっしゃいませ.
Starving.
Starving, he says as he drinks. Alcoholic, I'm not. He insists.
Starting to feel it. Pretty tasty, thanks.
He just drank that until he was full. Like, he's not hungry anymore. He just drank alcohol. Oh god, don't skate. Don't pull out the skateboard. Come here, you. Thank you. God, Tiger Style is so good. It's absurd.
What a waste.
Gotta get drunk, runs to the wall, so the door trying to enter the bar. No, Yagami, no! I love when Tiger Style lets me like just crank it up all the way and hit like all three with it. A kill with all three charged hits is so satisfying. I'm so oh god. Gonna wish you had just fucking shot me. It's okay, it does less damage because I'm drunk. Don't shoot.
Let's go.
That move is so hard to hit me because for me to hit because of how like delayed it is before you actually do the EX action. Like it's a small delay, but it's big enough to throw me off every time. Oh. Jess?
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo.
Hey, Tsukumo.
We have a problem.
Are you okay, Tsukumo?
Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
What? Attacked by who?
RK.
Oh shit, gang war.
Jinsho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liumang?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay.
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kawana?
I bet he was a victim of school bullying too. That's why he's doing it. Alright, let's get this over with. Yes, Higashi, I'm drunk. I don't care. Let's discuss the case. Child? Is that Segura?
What's up, Doc? Sorry, folks. My shift's starting. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
They know him.
Don't forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
Oh, man. You're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you. Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes. In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
So that's way better. Yeah, it's good.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore into the Nikio Consortium, a direct family.
The Nikio Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right. Among them, Soma and Akutsu were
Among Us?
like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikio's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akutsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure. Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
A guy named Kiryu?
Well, let's see. Would the Nikio president work?
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie, but whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Tak.
But now I can't skateboard.
What is it?
Oh, thank God. I don't think they changed these at all between games. I think it's all just fish still. I think they just straight up copy pasted it from the last game. Which, I mean, yeah, this series does that a lot. But I want new Gachapon, damn it. Ah, fuck. That's a lot of guns. Don't shoot, don't shoot! Oh my god. How do they not fucking care their friend? I have their friend! Ow.
Here we go.
Ow. Stop shooting me. I don't think it's a sanctioned boxing move. That encounter was surprisingly tough because of just it was 3 guys with fucking guns. Which means, Kaito, we get to have beef or whatever this place sells. I don't remember. It's like beef ramen or something. It all looks raw.
Starving. Pretty tasty.
Isn't it medicine? Yeah, that's the one I was talking about that earlier. Where I'm glad they got rid of the mortal wounds because it's yakinku. Oh, they just eat raw meat. Is that not bad for you? I thought eating raw meat made you sick. Oh, there's some money bags up ahead. I want to get his money. I don't know why. I don't like need money for anything. No, they cook it at. Oh, so you cook it how much you want it. Remember Majima's? Yeah. I think it was Treep. Treepe. I do remember that cutscene.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Guys on the back like, yeah! Oh my god, that did so much damage. Kaito, do something! Remind me, I have a burrito in the fridge because I didn't finish it. I'll probably eat it when I'm done streaming. Eating raw meat safely is technically possible, although keep it centered enough to be safe is impractical. I just think that tastes gross. Or I imagine it would taste gross. I've never eaten raw meat. The only meat I eat raw is chicken. The only raw beef dishes are boogie ass shit like steak tartare. The sound of that makes me mad. Yes, Kaito.
Really, guys?
Excuse me. Why do they keep dropping fucking pocket tissues? I actually did eat raw steak once. Did you survive? They made chicken sashimi in Japan. That's raw? Oh yeah, this is the EX move that involves the dog. I gotta find the skill book. Was that really good? Oh. Inferior Encounter is on just Tiger now? Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, you did it again. I think I took it off first. That's fair enough. You're too slow, man. You're too slow. Out of the way, old people. Out of the way, young lady. There it is.
Here we are. The former head of the Nikio's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, lucky son of a bitch.
I think he's suffering through severe depression. Fuck him.
President Irie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions?
What are you now?
This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. I hear he's quite the big shot now.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza
That was
candidate.
Soma?
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so.
I recognize that voice?
Pretty
I don't think I
attached to
do.
that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma
Could
had
I?
no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
That's Sabai.
Before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it is. I can hear
You checked
Piccolo
his
now.
background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Now that you pointed it out, I can't unhear it.
There's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you?
I didn't
as
recognize
strange?
it at all until you pointed it out. Yeah,
Some
what happened to you,
suspicious
Piccolo?
behavior or contacts with people you didn't
You're all
know.
washed up now.
No, I have no idea. Thought it never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back, there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out.
It's really bad for him when some old Japanese man used Dragon Ball to body swap with him. Not body swap again.
Akutsu telling me that. I already got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined.
I guess his Yami Nami are pretty close when I think about it. I think it's just a speaking voice. Well, not All Might when he's shouting.
Greener family.
Oh, wait, we found it really serving. I think we enjoyed some assholes can literally just wish from half the guys to way after Dragon Balls and body swap with you. There's no defense to that shit. That was Ginyu's special move too. You could just body swap. Well, he couldn't just body swap to you. He had to like, you know, do the whole change now. But that is the thing in Dragon Ball.
They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass. All this talk.
That's a fucking asshole. At least if you could dodge, yeah.
I guess the young
there was counterplay to Ginyu, but not much to the wishes.
To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drama.
Then you could apparently make someone else say change instead of scoring super. What? I didn't know that actually.
Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
And jumping with the funny frog, yeah, it's
sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
You weren't a very funny old man, but...
You know, the Misawa building on North
Fucking you writes down the word and Togama reads it and they swap. That's kind of crazy. I think it's a little silly.
A decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den.
Oh, hey, it's that room back in the beginning.
I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. The top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Bye, All Might Vegeta Piccolo.
What else is there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there's gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Oh, it's right here. Damn, we've nearly come full circle. Actually, no, this will be full circle since this is the first thing we did. I'm gonna go back in there and get drunk, actually, Kaido. Nothing pairs better with gambling than getting drunk. Everybody knows that. And Garland? Did he voice Garland? Wait, was he Jack?
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Oh, this wasn't alcohol. I didn't even look at what I bought. Sorry. So fucking crowded move, get out of the way, I don't know if it was Jack. I don't think he was Jack. I think he might have voiced him in the CDO, though.
We might be right on time.
Yeah. I know when Jack dons the Garland armor, it's still the actual Garland voice or Jack voice actor. He's Zoro, One Piece to Den. Crystalbot's everywhere. Good for him. Good for him.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Those guys back there look like they were gonna join us. Like these assholes over here look like they're in on it too. Like, yeah, let's get them, Yagami. Like, who are you guys? We don't know you guys.
Stop! Who's just customers? Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Shut the fuck up! Have you guys seen that video? I think it's a Chinese boy yelling at his teacher, and he cusses in English.
More of you.
And he just says that every time. He goes, "Fuck up!" And he starts yelling in Chinese again.
Famous in the Tojo clan.
I love that video. It's so funny.
There's more like him in here too.
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your
Vaccine Man, the very first monster in One Punch Man, who's based on Piccolo, is also voiced by. Of course. Can I throw them out the window here? You think? Probably not, right? I haven't thrown anybody out the window in a while, so I'm feeling a little antsy. Yeah, I can. Oh well. This is a tight spot, though. It's maybe 30 seconds of screen time before Saitama kills him. They should bring him back as like the final boss, or like as his son or something comes back for revenge. I don't know. And then Darth Vader shows up. Why can't I turn that around? Tiger at this speed is so unnatural. Like fast Tiger, it's too much.
Really, guys?
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
Reminded the Mosquito Girl actually survived? I've never seen One Punch Man, so I don't have any context on Mosquito Girl. Grab the cheap ones that I can grab right now. That's it. I can't pick up the bat. Ugh, I can't do nothing fun. Look at these guys. Oh, I don't know what the code is. I don't remember. Damn, that gives half your bar. I have no idea what the code is. Do you know, buddy? Nah, I don't remember. Kuwabara in Yu Yu Hakusho is one where he sounds different, though it's not far off his edge rope. Oh yeah, he does do Kuwabara also. She's a monster system that killed in episode 2. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I can't wait for Yu Yu Hakusho to come to Union Arena. JJK is this week. Comes out on Saturday.
Yeah, but there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Am I seriously investigating for a fucking light switch? You guys. They're where they always are.
That's more like it.
By the fucking door. What, you want me to find a... There's a... What do you want? There's a lot of doors.
What have we...
Interesting. Hope they don't think this sort of thing's enough to stop us, eh, Talk?
This is a weird investigation thing.
Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
Let me just kick it down.
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Works at a Tokoyaki's... Oh, that's cute. Let's try a different floor. I don't want to. Ooh. can't go down that way. Can I go this way? No. Oh wait, do I gotta talk to this guy? Did I go in here too early? Hey, buddy.
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
Oh, I will, don't worry. All I need is the passcode for the door up ahead.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on.
Oh, God.
let's rip. Well, I guess I could try both.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh? Better not forget.
So one's for the safe, probably. It's 0508. And then it was 8010. What is the Crusher Dragon? Is this a Tiger Fist? I don't remember. I think it is. I think it functions the same. So then the other one has to be 0508, I think.
0508 or 8010, right?
Thank you, Kaito.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Nice.
Nice snacks. Are those trash? I bet those are trash. These people are filthy. What a pachinko. It's good because the Mana Creator was taught that humans can evolve on their own, so he dropped the hell. As an evolution experiment, open house attack the October him and his team making experience work. Aw. We'd love to see villains get redeemed.
There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business talk.
They showed the Kamen Rider cards and I think they look really cool. I might just see if I can proxy them. I need to get them like printed and shit, which is gonna be annoying, but I know casually people won't mind if I proxy them if we don't get them over here. And they've also showed some of the Madoka and some of the Arknight cards. The Madoka cards are the only ones I've seen that have like multicolor cards. Like the main girl has the ability to like get, you can play her using any colors at all. Like she's like a rainbow. And I want to see more Arknight cards. I don't know what Arknight's gonna have, but I'm excited for that. Ugh. Inside. Why'd you make me come in here then, game? Why would you mess with me like that? If I just hold the left stick, it still makes the sound effect of him moving, even if he's not actually moving. That's a bug. Yeah, I'm parkouring the fuck out of this place. Is this the first pipe I've seen? Huh. Didn't mean to go down this low. Does the game have any QA? No, or else they would have written up that Yagami doesn't have personality. Because that's a bug. I didn't know you could just walk off. How do I get over there? Because I have to jump down. Yeah, from up there. I came over here for nothing! Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, because the pipe takes you down. For some reason I thought you could climb up the pipe, but maybe I'm just crazy.
The hell? I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
I love how I'm just like, ah, come on. Yeah, me sound so annoyed.
Here we go.
Ah, I did a lot of it. Yeah, but he can't die because he's doing that. Easy.
What a waste.
Doc, how's it looking?
Pretty good.
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Where the fuck did I come from? I don't remember.
Cool.
I think I was
Wait
behind.
here a bit longer.
Where did I climb up from? It was this part, right? No, it wasn't. Yeah, I can't go that way. It was that part, right? Okay. I'll get a rope. They can kill themselves with this.
Okay.
Kaito's like, hi, Jack! Why do you wave like that?
Phew. That kicked my ass.
What, climbing a rope?
Yagami, how the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Just crouch. They won't notice that we're crouching.
What's your call? You taking him down?
Yeah, we can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on this.
No!
Go do your thing. We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
Alright, let's go.
It's actually really dark. I can't see shit. I was playing Wizardry Labyrinth of Lost Souls in the car earlier when we went to go play cards. That game's fucking dark. Like, there's an item called the Magic Torch that lets you see a little bit, but it's still really fucking dark. Like, even with the torch on, it goes absurdly dark. I remember why I never bothered buying them. I just fumble around in the dark. I can kill this guy.
Take a nap, bud.
Gonna go for it. Oh, come on! Just skip this. I hate these sections so much.
Alright, let's go.
It wasn't even the fucking light that caught me too. It was just the fucking the guy was turned around. I couldn't have known. It's Metal Gear 3's anniversary also, but that's pretty cool.
Time out.
No, Sky, we weren't gonna mention what Kaito does. It's gonna be a surprise when we play the Kaito one. That's why me and Kula were avoiding it. No, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I hate these sections so much. Wasn't even looking at me.
Better be careful here.
Heck, sorry, well, it's fine. It's too late now. That's why we never, like, I guess you weren't paying attention. Yeah, that's why we never mentioned it whenever we did these sections.
Too close.
Man, I just can't imagine Kaito ever getting himself in a video like that. Yeah, he refuses. He refuses. He's like, I'm just not gonna bother. But you don't have to bother doing the stuff as Kaito. He just knocks them out anyway. Which actually makes these more annoying that Yagami doesn't.
That's a good boy.
God damn it. I have to wait till Kaito says that also. I can't skip it until he says phew. Find the fucking thing, Yagami! This is frustrating me so much. Oh, I can't leave the hiding spot until I throw the coin. Like, I'm not allowed to. I have to do something. Either the coin or the smoke bomb, but I have to do one of those prompts. Even though he's not facing me, I can't sneak up on him until I do the coin. There's a lot of things about these sections that are just really dumb and not fun, and I hate them, and I want them to die. I'm not even gonna bother going for the smoke bomb. I have plenty of money to waste for this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. My speedrun's gonna be ruined because of this. I just run past here. I literally cannot see unless it's on the light. This isn't even like a legendary thing too. These sections are just really like shoddy. I don't know how they feel they needed this. Like, well, because detectives sneak around. But like, not really. God damn it, I'm getting fucking impatient. I'm trying to go faster and it's making me fuck up, which is making it take longer. I hate these. Like, all the hate I had for trailing missions in the first one is all just directly converted to these. The only thing is that there's a lot fewer of these than there were trailing missions. But boy, do I fucking hate these. I guess I have to go to the smoke bomb to pick it up because that's the only safe spot I can be in to avoid the spotlight and also avoid the guys turning around and see me. I would say these are worse trailing missions. I think overall, yeah, they're just more poorly designed. Trailing missions are not as annoying because they're simpler. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Why is that even a thing? Was I supposed to hide somewhere? That foundation mission judgment is probably across the entire. Yeah, that fucking sucked. That fucking sucked. I would rather do this again than do that again, to be honest. But I'm just playing this really poorly because I'm upset. Stay crouched instead of standing up. He doesn't. I can't like control when he crouches. Yagami does it by himself. I can sprint and he'll stand, but otherwise moving is up. It's up to Yagami if he's crouched or not.
That's a good boy.
Okay, so that was just kind of fucking RNG if he was facing that way or not. What? He was picking up the coin! I hope you can see that these are just bad. Like, it's not John's, these are just bad.
Better be careful here.
Like, I praise this game to fucking the high heavens, but these parts suck. So I guess I gotta pick up the smoke bomb so I can hit him while he's smoke bomb. I think this is the last subsection. I don't remember another one.
Time out.
Am I safe here? I don't think I am. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not. Oh my god. And he was facing that way, so I couldn't even go to the smoke bomb. Ugh.
Alright, let's go.
This is stupid. I guess I just have to wait here until the light is facing that way and he's facing away. Okay, now I just have to wait for the light to come back or else I'll be caught. And hope he doesn't turn around when the light's going the other way. Okay, he turned around, so now I guess I just fucking wait. What are you supposed to do? Like, what is my play here? God damn it, dude. Is them building a tower behind me? That explains everything.
Take a nap, bud.
It's so short, too. It's so short. I think there's more, though. I don't think that's the end of it, actually.
Kaito-san. Kind of a tight spot.
Mind give me a hand?
What you need, Tuck?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
Why don't I just fucking throw a coin? It's one guy.
The hell are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Well, Tuck, worked like a charm, you say?
Yeah. That was impressive stuff, Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Oh yeah, I gotta do a running jump. Yeah, did you think it was over? No. It's not over. Nothing's over, Snake. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, right, the coin. I can't exit this. I'm stuck. I'm stuck until he goes around so I can give him the fucking coin. These sections are stupid. Why does he care what they're fighting for? Maybe he just doesn't want them to hurt each other.
That's a good boy.
Like that was no. God damn it! God damn it! I hate you so much. Like God, this game would be perfect if not for these. That's a checkpoint though, at the very least, and I can skip that cutscene right away.
Better be careful here.
But then, because I'm stuck here in this like little high spot, I have to wait for him to walk back to actually through the coin so I can knock him out. I didn't. What? I didn't even move. It feels worse than I remember somehow. I guess I threw it too early. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. I haven't done that Mickey impersonation in a minute because the games haven't been that frustrating.
Time out.
When does he face me? Also, sorry about going fast in the stealth section and like fucking it up a lot. Metal Gear has taught me to go fast when stealthing. Like the less you're in their presence, the less chance you have of getting caught. He's gonna see me if I wait here. Actually, he's looking over there. I can't even fucking see because it's so dark. How am I supposed to get this guy? Right here? Why? Why could I not take him? What? Text appeared on screen. I don't know what it said because I got knocked out right after. Am I just supposed to walk past him? I don't see a like part I can hide in near him.
Let's go.
Why is that like those vent units over there not a fucking like sneak point? I don't know. It's okay, after this there's some real cool shit coming up, so
Time out.
game will make up for this. Oh, there's the fucking hiding spot, I think. How am I supposed to get over there? Now? But he's gonna turn around. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it there? I can't. Oh god, I'm doing something wrong. I gotta be doing something wrong there. I can't see though. I can't see the whole area. It's too dark. Can I go through there? If that's open and I can go through there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's not. There's no way that's open. Is that open?
Lala. Time out.
Oh, it is fucking open. Oh my god, it's so simple. It's so simple. I couldn't tell it was open because it's too dark. Alright, that one's on me.
Take a nap, bud.
Oh god. Why is it so dark on this rooftop? I do want my Hug Bomb Omega though. And my quality wire that I'll never use because I don't do the mini games.
Made it through somehow.
Hell yeah! The tatami room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta.
I bet they made
stay
it
on our
darker on
toes.
purpose for that exact reason.
Let's roll, Talk.
Why did it give me a toughness Z? I can't take damage in those sections. Oh yeah, a second save point. It's fucking save, because holy shit, that sucked. My speedrun's ruined.
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh?
Hey, it's this kid.
Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you
And I'm Yagami, the guy who bought in the mall.
Join Arcade too?
It's like I don't know anything about animals.
Don't lump me in with scum like you.
I can never speedrun. If I spent 2 hours straight speedrunning a game to lose all like that, I'd fucking lose it. People would get hurt. Yeah, don't speedrun. Those seem very highly stressful. I want to do a speedrun at some point, but I don't know what game I would speedrun. Maybe I would try God of War 1?
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective!
I'd be... He's on our side.
Save my life!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey! Take care of the late...
I don't want to speedrun a game that's already short. Yeah, I don't think the God of Wars are that long. Or the old ones anyway.
Ready? Let's go.
But I have to practice the shortcuts. Which could be fun. Yeah, I was watching a video about speedruns on Simpson Run. Oh, that'd be nuts game speedrun, I think. I was bounced today. Like, I wouldn't speedrun these games. They're too long.
Let's go. Let's win.
Why is my fucking prompt not going off? I cannot do that missionally and emotionally. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see you're doing the super move. This section has ruined my speedrun. Kosuke, help us. I know you can fight, you fought us before. I watched the video on Thai Speedruns I want to try one day. That'd be cool. I had to grab him, I want to do a team move. Fucking knock the shit out of Higashi. But there's something funny about that. Poor Higashi. Oh, that was Kosuke. That was Kosuke, you're fine.
Kusumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
Fucking Bondo.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself into the police. As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization,
Crazy because there's always movement speed up text because it was so okay, like 20 minutes. That is pretty crazy, this guy. That's so crazy. That's not that crazy. It's only a little bit crazy. I over exaggerate how crazy it was. I'm sorry.
However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusumoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse.
Fallout reference? Let's go. Fallout 5
sure
confirmed.
Agree to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one
Does
who
Ocarina of
drove
Time
her
not have
away
weird
from
movement
my
tech?
son. Even though
I thought it did.
she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed.
Not Yagami. He won't stop mentioning her.
No better than back then.
Even if Reddit hates
Mitsuru's
it.
classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back. I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret
Can't possibly
not
compare
doing
yourself
it
when
sooner.
you're gonna get to the class. Oh.
Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
He woke up.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
That's crazy.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
I wonder how it's gonna come out that Bando engineered that. Yeah, that's a thing. He should have been like, oh, just as I planned. Duh.
But RK had so many
Like
ex-Yakuza,
Joseph.
this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
We haven't heard this one in a minute. That's how you know you're a Kamurocho. I'm fine. What are y'all looking at? Move. You ever see a wipeout before? Jesus, it happens all the time. Fuck, I wasn't even near her. What is the shop? Oh, the medicine place.
いらっしゃいませ。
I don't want to buy hug bombs. I haven't really been stunning anybody because they're just gonna break their guard. I just kill them. Oh, you can't stack these. You can go over to another style with them, but you can't stack them. I didn't realize that. I should get food somewhere. Oh no, we heal when we rest at the couch, so we're fine. Yeah. And then meet Tsukumo.
Time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Look at our teddy bears. I forgot we had them.
What is it?
You know, blue was the other option I was considering for a color scheme. The like black and blue PlayStation colors. It wasn't related to PlayStation. It was just the kind of blue I thought looked cool. But when I was talking to the artist who was drawing up the concept for me, they were like, the green's kind of more eye-catching than the blue. I'm still considering it sometime. Like an alternate color palette. We have the white color palette for this model. Maybe I get a blue one for the old model.
What is it?
Old model's been neglected for a minute. We gotta get it an upgrade. Not an upgrade, but something new. A new trinket or something. Tsukumo, does my dog piss in here?
Hello,
It's not my dog,
Yamaguchi.
by the way. It belongs to a
Hey.
student.
You alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
So why is this text not in blue? I ask you, dear viewer. It's so random that this text is not like his inner thought text. This is the only one I think that's not in blue. I can't think of another instance where it's not in blue. Budget. They ran out of blue. They're like, hey, we gotta color Yagami's text here blue. There's no time. Fuck you mean there's no time? I just can't be done. There's no way we could get that done. You're asking too much. My bad. So random. Turn around out of blue. This is digital. Hey. Alright, Kaito, you stay here. Kaito's like, I was planning on it. It's actually Kaito whispering, pretending to be Yagami's inner voice. That is the only thing that makes sense. Let's go to Hello Work and change my dog. Oh yeah, I haven't done that one in a minute because I haven't done the throw near a wall. I didn't kill you?
Here we go.
I haven't done this classic either. You know what I kind of miss? I mean, I don't know if I want it back, but I kind of miss the whole system where if you use an EX move enough times, it upgrades and they add more to it. I miss that. They should bring that back. Oh, I can't even go to Hello Work. There are no jobs. Nobody can work anymore. Also very curious on why they locked this part of in Jinzhou out and I can't get to the sex shop.
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Who is this?
Kuwana?
It's Kuwana. You don't. It's me.
I'll send someone.
Everybody doesn't notice because sometimes their voice just sounds like Kaito. That makes sense too.
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment.
I don't. I have no idea.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Really wish you could just pick the taxi from here. Like just click on it and move there, but maybe next game. Also, again, I struggle seeing the outline with the taxi logos being so fucking thick. I think I hate this game actually. Never mind, I like it again. That was cool. I was going to say, are we not going to fight her? The jumping dodge should still trigger the effects, the hidden arts.
What a waste.
In fact, I should trigger it more. If I manage to jump dodge it at the last second, why wouldn't that give me even better benefits, you know? Ow. Hit this one. Sorry about the mess. It's fine, you do it every time.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Kuwana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. You got any secret tunnels around here? You know,
Secret tunnel. I don't actually know the rest of the song. That's all line I know.
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do.
There's a
After all,
mountain.
we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
He's really
man.
upset that I just assumed that.
Here we are, our own little escape route. Kuwana probably used this when he booked it.
I just say here we are and then move somewhere else. We clearly here we weren't, obviously, if we're going over there. Oh, that's what this room's for. I knew this room had to have a purpose. I was like, they wouldn't model the door, like the interior, and make it openable and like explorable unless there was some reason to go in there. It was just to leave me out here. Never mind. That was really not necessary.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergency.
That's the part I forgot. And die.
Don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They better let me pick. Yeah. I grabbed this off screen, by the way, you guys. We missed out on it on the first game, but I was like, no, we're not gonna miss out on it on the second one. I gotta get me one of these, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Bram Sylvania. Or use bartender style. No, I'm just kidding. It's too good. It's too good. I gotta use vampire costume. The X surrender with the fucking Kobadan one or whatever it's called.
I guess I'm pretty good at it.
Castlevania reference and an original Dracula novel reference.
Ready to hop in? Straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
I'm fine. Besides, Kuwana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
Vampire Kobadan? I'll try.
Tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
But there's some guys over here. We could try to get it on him. Yeah, Jekyll's skating. Fuck yeah. This is a good game. Never mind. I take back every complaint I had about this game. Why do I have that status? Needs to be near the wall for me to do it. Is it a grab? No, it's not a grab, right? I don't even remember how to do it, damn.
That all you got?
I can't give him fear. No, this is the right one. Fuck, I don't remember how to do the Kabadon. I did just get scared, and then like I do it. Oh, he was scared. Damn it. I'm gonna do this one. Gotta be careful not to inflict agony on them because the purple cloud looks like fear, but it's not. How do I inflict fear? I don't even remember.
What a waste.
Damn it. We have to look around for more fights. Is that overwhelming parry? Doesn't that inflict fear? Yeah, this works as well. The snake redirect? I don't have that one, but overwhelming parry should work too. I didn't have it enabled, or I didn't have that skill, so we can. Let go. Ow. What is your damage, man? I need bar also. This is worth it. Stop going for grabs, you bastards! No, I wasn't close enough to the wall. Come here. No, don't be afraid over there. Be afraid over here. His name says no. He's not gonna cooperate with me. Stop being angry. I need you to be afraid. I shouldn't have taunted him. No, I need you to stand up though. Fuck. Of course, the one time I want this, they're not cooperating with me.
And stay down.
Why does this always happen? Whenever you actually want the thing, it just doesn't happen no more. I need to buy the other one. Yeah, I gotta not taunt them. God hates us for real. Oh, you're an enemy. I didn't. Fuck, they're not near the wall. Really? How can you be afraid? No, they're not close enough to the wall either. I think it's because I'm hitting them at the bad angle. I need to be like between them and the wall. Which is also really awkward to light up. I can't even slam this guy. Tiger builds up meter from getting blocked, right? I can just build a meter this way. Oh, don't grab me. Oh, how's that not it? How, that was so, what? I don't understand how I didn't get it there.
What a waste.
Fuck. This is like not worth it anymore. It's taking too much time, but I'm still gonna keep trying it. Look, I don't get a lot of opportunities to wear this costume, damn it. I want to do the thing. Oh my god, I'm on fire. He thinks I'm an actual vampire. The fucker was prepared. The motherfucker said I knew I would fight Dracula eventually. I don't think it's gonna work because if I bump into the wall, they just fall down. I need them to be on their feet when it happens. These guys are really brave. I think they actually think I'm Dracula, and they've actually been preparing for fighting Dracula. How is that not it? Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. Because that was like right between me and the wall. He knew one day, yeah. As soon as it came out, he just pulled out the fucking flamethrower. He's like, ah, Dracula, I've been waiting for this. Where are these? These are not what I need. Where are my EX moves? I guess I'll just have to go into the skill list to see it. No, wait, it's not even on yet. It's one of the ones we get from the default. Am I crazy? Where the fuck is this? Oh, wait, here are the surrenders. The enemy gets a wall, but insufficient amount of form of Kabadon, the enemy loses the will to fight. Press strong in front of find an enemy near a wall while it's think style. I swear I've done that. These walls are just not good enough. Right, taser, right. Oh, he bounced. Why aren't you afraid? What was wrong with you guys? They're so fucking brave. Alright, these are not gonna give me what I need. Let's just kill them. Maybe he'll be afraid if he's alone. Maybe he can't be afraid because he has a weapon. There's no way you're immune to getting your weapon, bro. You're just some fucking guy. These are clearly... I didn't realize who I was fucking with, but these guys are clearly more than meets the eye. Alright, fuck it. I'm wasting time. Let's just move on. I do have to go to the corner store though, and I saw enemies over here, so we can just fight these guys. This will be the last attempt. No, fuck, he's on the ground though. Oh, why did you go that way, dude? You're supposed to go behind me. Get up, don't be afraid.
Let go. Shit.
That would have been perfect if it was just on the other side of me. Fuck. See, I have to like be in a sweet spot where I don't hit the wall. Oh, wait, is that it? Yes, finally! Yeah! This is a good game. Alright, now we can move on. That was worth it, Quilla. Ow. Look, that was a really rare circumstance for that to happen. Wearing the costume, apparently getting the fucking Kaban on, because that was really hard to do. Getting it on purpose was so fucking difficult for some reason. Hey, Doc.
いらっしゃいませ。
Is there a fridge upgrade again too? I don't even remember looking. Ugh. It doesn't look like it. That guy's gonna be like, hey, Jacko just came into my shop to buy medicine. No! Get away! Back to Sawa's apartment. Poor old Sawa.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Thanks, dude.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in.
You
Take care,
again.
Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hang out with this bozo.
This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Kawana the coward pussy. The pussy coward. He's like, oh, that's really not my business yet. Actually, a loud and distinct shirt. He looks down and says, you think my shirt's loud?
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out here.
Sorry to make you come, Cyberpunk music.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this.
I don't believe you.
RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, he'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right?
Yeah.
I won't lift a finger to betray her.
Okay, well, don't, but I'll still do
Conversation
it.
is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
You've lost it. Your judgment.
You really know what
You've lost
Mitsuru was
judgment.
like 13 years ago.
Why do you keep saying
You
that?
have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem.
You're murdering
The whole
people.
Society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide, but nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe.
God, you were just the most insufferable person.
I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice.
Dude, I was one
So
of
I
those
had to
kids.
become what I am to see it done.
I want to fucking kill people though.
All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security...
It's not too late, Kawana. You can still come back.
Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then?
Funny.
You seem pretty set.
Damn it.
Were you
Every
hoping I
time.
was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now. Isn't this Toshiro? That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. As soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are going to have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really going to make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because
you're a criminal. I'm trying to arrest you. I'm not breaking up with you.
Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying
Yes, why would I say we're not
If you
friends?
run, I won't chase you.
Yeah, bro, it's a long time no
There may
see.
be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive.
Sorry, I was getting smoked. No problem.
For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
Hey, Ben Eyebrows. Hope you've been well. We're kind of bringing this murderer, but he's like, but I murdered for good reasons. More murder! Who could have fucking seen that happening, Kawana? Oh, it's fucking Soma.
Arke's here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up.
All of Georgia was out of Newport. Shit's rough. Oof.
As for Yagami, if
I don't
killing him
smoke,
means
so
he
I
doesn't
never have to deal with
escape,
that.
that's fine.
No show was bad, but that was super. Why didn't he leave? He's just fucking gone home. It
Neither
had
of
nothing
us
to do with
could find
him.
them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen.
Oh, actually, I wore a vampire costume to get here. Stood out more than I realized.
Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusamoto-san.
I wanted to drive home, got him killed.
Him. She's the only connection between me and Akaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind.
I'm fine. Just been fucking playing on Twitch way less because of my school schedule. Oh, school. I hope school's going well by Browse. That's cool. That's more important anyway.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
I bullshit.
You got it.
Somebody literally died out there because of you. Like I don't know if I can like punctuate my point anymore. Like that kid's dead.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they
No, I
finally
need those to
upgraded
cook.
us to the arcade big shots.
Keeping the grades good so the state keeps paying my tuition. Hey, way to go, eyebrows.
It's all the same.
That's cool. Alright, bolt fight. And his voice is deep? Yeah, it's fucking deep. So. What? How are you already stunned? Oh yeah, I have this move now. I'm waiting to get this one. Kisha custom as Kiryu? That's Yang Yi's role, I'm sorry. That one's really good for crowd control. It's like almost better than Broken Fist. I think it actually is better than Broken Fist because you have to start up with this move. They hit me out of the air? Kisha guys Kiryu not anymore? I wonder if he'll ever come back for Ink Kiryu Dove. Also, I remember the Kiryu VA in 7 was like, yeah, I want to give it to someone who's more closer, like ethnic to the role, like more accurate to the role. Yang Yi's not Japanese, so that just came across as like really racist. But like Yang Yi was like, this is beneficial racism. This racism benefits me, so I'm not gonna say nothing. Like Asian is close enough. I got the job. That Yang Yi's out according to the Amazon show, Dad. I guess that's true. Wow. But maybe it's because it's like a young Kiryu in the Amazon show. I'm about to get hit. I better eat tuna sandwich. I don't know what made me, like the sandwich made me think about it, but I was showing Sky earlier that the reason Popeye lost his eye, the one eye he lost, is because he was fighting Eldritch Horrors. That's a gun. He didn't have that earlier. Whatever excuse they need, Junior. Now I'm immune. I love how dumb that one is. Like, you don't really need to be doing all that, Yagami. I love that the escalation for this guy's moveset is just he pulled out a gun. It's working, mind you. In a martial arts fight, pulling out a gun is a solid maneuver. Yeah, I'm getting shot in the fucking face here. I broke his guard. Yeah, finally. I never get this one off. Bro's agile. I can dodge bullets though. Thanks for the fucking help, Kawana. Get out of here.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up.
The Dragon's getting go extremely hard. I think this is their best one, honestly.
Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
I hate all your tricks though.
You're not going anywhere. Got to
Get off me!
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Right, despite the whole moral argument on who's right or wrong or whatever, this asshole just blew me up, so... It's kind of where my concern's at here now.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops. They're really starting to annoy me.
Show off, if I exploded. Not a big fan. I hate this Kawana guy.
His plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
You know they have a treatment to reduce the severity of allergies? I thought there was like medicine stuff. If someone got it that bad, he should try it. I don't think he can go to the doctor because he'll kill them. He just can't help himself. He's just a funny guy like that. That's the end of the chapter. We're at the end. I could maybe finish tonight.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Kuwana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about.
Interesting.
Reiko Kusumoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Reiko is cringe. Kona's like, no, don't say that, no.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered...
You think Gaiji feels daily? Now I don't have to. Wait, did you actually...
That was a Kaike.
Oh, cool.
Right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so. Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
Yes.
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Ken doesn't on it. He's on their team.
Right. I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible
interesting.
for Kuwana and Soma, two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami?
Yeah, anyway.
You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great.
Yagami texts her, I exploded, frowny
He's
face.
actually going to the hospital. Does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusumoto.
Yeah, she survived an explosion. A literal one, not a metaphorical one.
13 years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Alright, so she changed sides because her son woke up. So the natural thing to do would be to comatose her son again. Then she'll be back on our side. Been a call for a decade. He looks like L. Sub Yagami, I beat them all. 89. I survived an explosion. You know who I am. She's like, no. God damn it.
Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his...
I don't think he can. He's been in a coma for 13 years. I'd get him crutches at least.
There's
Perhaps
no
cool
real
robot
end in
legs if you
sight.
could afford it. I assume you could.
He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that. I couldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't have murdered. I don't know.
Where are we?
Mitsuru.
Hey, Mom.
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything?
What a douchebag.
I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san.
Bro didn't even hesitate. He's like, good, an opportunity.
Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice. But now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious. But he's also so fragile he could come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
Mom, is this guy bribing you?
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that...
I don't think I planned this. Yeah, I'm gotta be cool and collected.
Now he's dead too.
We don't really care about him as much, though. I'm not gonna talk about him every time. His eyes were closed when he died. He wasn't scared.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kawana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all.
I was just a curious little guy.
I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Except not little, because Yagi was like 6 feet tall. Now it's blue. I just realized it doesn't do the chime all the time too. The little boing whenever you have his inner thoughts going on. So it stopped doing that. Which is good because that was annoying. Oh, you're still alive? How did that miss? Why couldn't I EX this? What the?
What a waste.
Alright, I got all the secrets now. Oh no, I need this one still. I wish they stacked, but I think that'd be way too busted actually.
Back already, Yagami-shi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah. That was something else, I gotta say.
It was pretty fucking cool, Tsukumo, not gonna lie.
Kamurocho's finest detective never fails to impress.
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
You don't want to know how that went.
No leads, huh?
Pretty much. Doesn't help that RK is crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kuwana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kuwana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ehara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
Certainly.
Not handing it over to Ehara till you know what the deal is?
Well, he won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
Speaking of, Yagamishi, what's the status of Ehara's sexual battery trial?
Saori-san's preparing for the appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kuwana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in the shithouse, right?
Right. If Kuwana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough. If we don't handle this, public security will take out Kuwana. And I can't let him die like that.
I want to kill him.
What's your next move?
Gonna head to Ehara's trial and back up Saori-san. Feels like we've come full circle.
I'd argue the opposite, Yagamishi. The circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around. I can't help but consider how grand a task simply seeking the truth could be.
Seriously. But exposing the truth is the only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
I feel like there could have been more insight on
Can you guys
Tsukumo and
keep an eye
Sugora,
out
who
for
I
Kuwana
assume
and
had to
Ichincho?
deal with bullying
I need to
too.
go over Ehara's case with Saori-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
Especially poor old Tsukumo. Man, Yagami's traveling a lot between Kamurocho and Jincho. Sometimes I still think about that one money gate that was just a taxi that charged me a lot to go to the airport. Like an absurd amount. Like I never charged that much again. Like I think that taxi driver in particular was just fucking with me.
Oh, you morons.
What does this move do? I feel like I've never landed it. Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, I feel like he just told Kiryu it was like 3K, yeah, to go to the airport, and Kiryu was just like, really? Damn, they're expensive nowadays. And he just paid it. And the guy was like, no fucking shit. I haven't done this one in forever. You're still alive? That's why I don't do the old ones anymore.
And stay down. Wow, looks like we've got a full house.
Shirosaki-sensei asked me to come by. She said they needed some business handled while you were out of town.
I find it hard to believe she'd put it that way.
Maybe not. Either way, I don't mind helping.
Yagami-san, you're just in time. I think we should conduct another interview with Ihara-san.
Okay.
But I hate
What will we talk
Ihara.
about?
He's weird.
If we want to claim he's innocent of battery, then we need to prove he's the one who murdered Mikoshiba at the same time. But since the murder footage isn't admissible in court, we need something more substantial.
Basically, we need new evidence. And that might mean something no one's seen or found yet.
So your plan is to meet with Ihara and just ask him?
I know it's a long shot, but yes.
I'd like to come help, but someone has to check Higashi-san's work.
Excuse me? If I have to be Hoshino-kun's lackey, I'm fucking out.
I'd prefer if
He's
you
so
address
real
me
for that
as
one, though.
Hoshino-sensei.
Mouth on this kid.
Ihara only seems to open up to you, Yagami-kun. So, if you talk to him again, do you think we'll find out something new this time?
I'll see what I can get out of him. Having another chat with him couldn't hurt.
Sounds good. Oh, and look after Saori for me, would you?
Sure, but Mafuyu, should you even be here? Won't the prosecution think you're double-crossing them?
What do you mean? I am just here to get dirt on the defense. Expect Prosecutor Takano to hear all about it.
Guess we better watch ourselves.
I still have some preparations to make. Yagami-san, why don't you go kill some time? I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. It shouldn't take long.
Sure thing.
I'm going to try and get in touch with Ihara's wife. Even though they're separated, Ihara may have shared details about Mikoshiba's
I forgot
murder.
he was married, no lie.
And Higashi-san will be there to help.
I know they mentioned it a couple times, but I completely forgot. Go sometime until Sori's ready to go. Always the objective I dread seeing the most. Because now I just have to do something. I guess we could go back to the classics. I'd also fight these guys. Ow. Hey, that's 2 seconds for me. Did I go caught up to immediately after walking out the door? Really?
Let's do this.
For me, it feels like it lasts like forever.
What a waste.
Me, I'm just way more impatient though. I will go to the Sega arcade though and just play Outrun. Or not Outrun, Super Hang-On. They don't give me Outrun no more. Did I destroy a window? I should destroy. Oh, I don't have Blame Shifter actually. Do they get mad if you destroy it when you're not in battle?
Here we go.
Yeah. It just tossed up the air is weird like that. Interesting. Why are there so many fucking paper plates and pocket tissues? Were they having like a fucking like cookout or something? And I wasn't invited. Hmm. That hurts that quick out without me. Yeah, that fucking hurts. But they had little hot dogs and everything? Oof, I bet they did. I bet they had a little dog cooking hot dogs too. That'd be so hilarious. I don't even like that game. Yours on Firewatch, holy shit. Man, sky's flooding, you're on fire, what's going on? Because I chose the wrong song, that's the only reason I lost. I'm a bit chilly. poor fish has it the worst. Fuck you, man, get out of the way! You stupid bastard. Fuck! Difficult in this game. Massive esports event run. So it's the same too, because Virtual Fighter 5 is considered very, very good. It's just really old, so nobody plays it. If you're not Super Smash Bros. Melee, no one's gonna play your game if it's that old. And Sega hasn't made a new one in forever. But I think that was one of the ones they're like, yeah, we're gonna make a new one of these. Along with Golden Axe and Jet Set and all those. I don't really want to play Kamurocho Dead again. I'm not really at a Motorhead or Motor Race gives me a headache. There we go.
Sorry for keeping you, Yagami-san. We should head to the detention center. Where are you?
Arcade.
In Kamurocho. How about I take a cab and pick you up?
If you please.
I wonder if you go to Injinchu, in Jincho, if his line is different. I've never actually tried leaving Kamurocho when they told me to kill time. You think this game doesn't have any money gates because Yagami's poor as fuck? Canonically.
Just the worst. So the murder footage can't be used as evidence. I was hoping it'd be played in court for all to see.
Yeah, and if it was, it would prove your innocence and overturn your battery conviction, no problem. But the prosecution flat out refuses to accept you murdered Mikoshiba. There's no room for error. You could flat out confess and they would refuse to accept it.
Excellent. In the end, they'll lock me up for battery. And I'll get away with murder.
Yeah. We know all about what you and Kuwana planned. We just don't have the evidence to prove it.
My condolences.
Which reminds me, you said you'd confess to killing Mikoshiba after you got out of prison, right? Then, as icing on the cake, you'd admit the battery charge was false and humiliate the law for letting a murderer walk free.
Exactly. The public must know that the law can't be trusted. Personally, I hope the media hops all over it.
I bet you do. So when that time comes, you'll need some decisive evidence of the murder so your confession holds water. Maybe you've got something like that in your back pocket already? Because we'd sure look good if we had some new evidence to take into the appeal.
That's why you geniuses came all the way out here. I told you I wouldn't admit to the murder in court. I have no intention of just handing it over.
Handing it over? So you're saying there is still a piece of evidence we don't know about?
What is it, Ahara-san?
Even if there was, you'll never get your hands on it. Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
I have no idea what it is. I don't think it's any. It has to be this one. So I don't think it'd be these two. That's too. That's fucking nuts. And this is just out of character.
The murder weapon. Kanagawa PD said the weapon used to kill Mikoshiba still hadn't been found.
Yet it appears in the footage without a doubt as to what it is. A knife. If it wasn't found at the murder scene, it's highly likely the suspect or an accomplice took it with them.
Any normal criminal would have just ditched it somewhere. Except you're anything but normal.
You're a freak and you're not normal.
And you want to publicly humiliate the law for letting you pull it off.
Your point?
If you were cleared of the battery charges and confessed to Mikoshiba's murder without evidence, no one would buy it. You'd need something convincing. Busting out the weapon no one's found yet would do the trick. That one piece of evidence would flip the whole case on its head.
Well, look at you go. Then tell me, where do you surmise I've hidden this weapon?
Well, right after killing Mikoshiba in Ijincho, you would have had to book it to Ikebukuro Station. You had accomplices with you.
And if that's the case, there would have been plenty of time to hide the weapon.
Yeah. So
he's a genetic freak for real. He kind of is,
about
though.
As far as I've thought this out.
If that's it, then I'm done here.
Kawana's vanished, Ahara-san. Public security found out about him.
Public security?
Kawana wanted me to tell you he won't make it to the end of your revenge plan.
So, I'm the last man standing, am I? Well, he's already helped me plenty. I never expected to see him again anyway.
At this point, he won't be able to outrun them. If public security catches him, he'll get much worse than an unfair trial. Burying him will be the least they do.
What do you mean? What's going on?
You remember last time? If you don't recall, I said you'd grab the tiger by the tail.
And your tiger is public security?
Right. And they're out there on the warpath. Everything has to be brought into the light. We need what you did to be exposed. Kawana can't be saved in any other way. I need your help, Ahara-san.
Then you lose. I'll never admit to killing Hiro Mikoshiba in court. The system can die. It threw Toshiro away, and I won't lift a finger to save it. Kawana-san knew how this could end. We have our convictions. When this started, we knew it could end up costing our lives.
You knew going in, huh? And that's all? Is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night?
Maybe it is.
Yagami-san. Do you remember my original request? To look into both the Hara incidents?
No.
I asked you to look into the train event, and then I asked you to look into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. And now, I'm afraid I have to make one more request.
I didn't do any of those things. Sorry, I forgot.
Your defense attorney's lapel pin. Ahara-san's trial. I'd like you to take the floor with me to defend him. It's going to be eventful. I think we should go as a team.
Sure about that? You know, my legal counsel isn't cheap.
I'll let Genda-sensei know about the invoice.
You got it. Count me in. You never know when something like this will happen. Check it out. I always have it on me.
Also, for when I beat people up, I can use it to get away.
You do?
It's really handy for that. Alright, so this is the point of no return. Or it's about to be. It's like, hey, you're about to hit the final part.
Hello?
Doc, where you at right now?
Just got back to Yokohama, actually. You weren't spying on me, were you?
You just noticed? Everywhere you went, I know about it. And I mean everywhere.
Where are you right now?
Over at the Leomong's place. Hoshino-kun and Higashi are here too.
Oh, right. They mentioned they were going to Yokohama to see Ahara's
I
wife.
swear there's kids in the background audio listening PK Fire.
I need a full report.
I feel like I've heard that too, I just didn't pay much attention to it.
Well, look at you taking charge. Anything else, boss?
Yeah, don't drag your feet along the way.
I gotta take charge, Yagami, so they'll give me my own spin-off. What? I think this just goes straight into the final fight once we do this cut. Or not the final fight, but the final like area once we do this cutscene. No, wait, there's still a couple more stuff we have to do. There's still a couple. I forgot one section that's really cool that we gotta do. The real Tsukumo section. For the Tsukumo fans out there. That's a gun. That's a gun. You missed? Oh, you didn't miss that time. Oh my god, they fucking unloaded. Eat my sandwich. That's what I wanted to do. Oh. I missed. Look at this dude. What the? Oh, that's another crowd of people I have to fight. The encounter rate's gotten so high. Do I even get to like move, or does this fight just start immediately? Okay, yeah, I couldn't really get away from them. Maybe if I like let them push me along and blend in with them, it would have been alright, but... There's another fight right there! That was cool. That counter didn't make a lot of sense, but I'll take it. Oh, these bikes aren't real. Okay, am I good to proceed now, or... No, there's encounters in front of where I'm going to. That's how you know things are escalating. I don't think these two will post. Yeah.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Everyone but the star of the show.
That is next level ass kissing.
A good ass kisser is a good communicator.
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Grab a seat, Tak. Nice. So you're really gonna stand in court again?
Just to give Sari-san some support.
Ah, I see. Does that mean I don't need to be present for Ahara-san's appeal?
You don't.
Huh?
In fact, you shouldn't be.
How would I know? Isn't that more of a Sari-san question?
If Yagami's there, I don't see why you gotta be. You're on thin ice, Hoshino-kun. You still gonna have a job if you're redundant?
I have been plenty useful. At least a little.
Should a lawyer really have to say that? This guy is kind of a rookie, huh?
Ha! Man, the gangster just put the lawyer on notice.
Well,
Is that a reference because Hal's job was gangster? That was mafia.
So where's Kuwana? Any word on where he's hiding?
Yeah, about that. We must have asked everyone in Ijincho, but we got nothing.
RK's out there looking for him too. They seem to think I've still got him under watch.
On the flip side, that means they still haven't found him either.
Well, yes, although that's not much consolation.
You think Kuwana-san's still in one piece after the explosion?
Alive? Yes. Unharmed? I can't say. When I saw him, he was already making plans to disappear. But the real problem is what happens next. Now that he knows Reiko Kusamoto betrayed him, we don't know Kawana's next move.
I'd never let that slide if I were in his shoes. Maybe Kawana's thinking the same thing, you know? He spent all that time underground brooding and shit. Maybe he's really gonna stick it to Reiko Kusamoto.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's kind of a simp.
Hoshino-kun, Higashi, you two met with Ahara's wife?
Yeah, but we didn't gain much from it.
Turns out Ahara and his old lady don't really keep in touch. After her son took his life 4 years back, she refused to keep living under the same roof. Only reason she hasn't divorced him is because it's too much of a pain to process.
She's been living in that same apartment even when Toshiro-kun was still alive. She let us light some incense on his altar, but she was pretty vacant the whole time.
Did Ahara's battery charge come up at all?
She said she didn't care.
She didn't care her husband was out there groping women and killing bullies? Has she even seen Mikoshiba's murder footage?
According to her, no.
Really? That's hard to believe.
Well, there's no easy way to put it, but it felt like she'd given up on everything.
Made for a pretty depressing trip, I'll tell you that.
What's the word on RK coming down to Ijincho?
Everywhere you look, they're strutting around like they own the place. And they know our faces, too. They stare us down, but never get too close. It's fucking annoying.
Plus, they're acting like they're here to stay. They've been harassing the joints we have ties with.
Harassing how?
You know, shit like pretending to be normal customers, and dine and dashing or complaining to mess with business. And another guy will come in and be like, need protection? And suddenly they're charging a fee.
That's some Yakuza shit right there.
Old shit, too. A Yakuza who pulls that today is out in one shot under the anti-gang laws.
And Soma? Is he still around town?
Nah, there's nothing on him. Even if he is, he probably went underground by now. And Soma isn't exactly a social butterfly like Akutsu. Finding him's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Especially if he has public security's help. Unless it's a life or death situation, I doubt he'll show his face.
That about wrap it up?
Seems so. As for me, I think I'll head out and see what I can find out about Koana-san.
Same. I just hope he's okay.
Why? We don't like him. Stop liking him.
Tsukumo-san and Sugiura-san do some impressive work.
Yeah. You don't hold a candle to them, Hoshino-kun.
Black belt in karate, and you never even use it.
Well, I'm just more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Anyway, I'm heading back to Kamurocho. Enjoy yourself, Higashi-san.
What about you, Doc? Want to call it a night? Tesso said he'll let us stay if you do.
No skin off my back, really.
So, what'll it be?
Alright, so there is a chunk of game still left.
I'll wander around a bit more.
It's not a whole stream's worth. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to take me 3 hours to beat this game, but I will stop here. And we're going to finish this on Saturday and probably start the Kaito Files. And then we'll probably have Kaito Files done by Sunday, if not that Saturday. We'll see. Let me see. There will be a stream on Thursday, because I don't go to work on Thursday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, though. I'm considering doing more Girin's Greed. Give that another shot, see if I can make any more progress. Or potentially something else. I got a new art tablet. I've been practicing art more. Maybe I can try doing an art stream. I'm really hesitant on doing that, though, just because my art's no good. But if I don't do it, I won't get better. So maybe we'll see. See what I do. But yeah, there should be a stream on Thursday. Did I save? Yeah, I'm gonna save. We're gonna raid out. Let me see who we're gonna raid into. Oh, someone's playing Yakuza. I don't remember this person. I don't know if I've heard of them before. Let's hold them. They're playing Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah, we're gonna rinse here. Yeah, we'll finish this on Saturday and start the Kaito Fidos probably the same day or the next day. Yeah, we'll do something on Thursday. I don't know what yet, but we'll do something on Thursday. Maybe Gundam or Girin's Greed or drawing or who knows what. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you all next week or on Thursday rather. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go finish my burrito and then I'm gonna go to bed. Bye everyone. Bye. How do I rate again? What's that? It's this part.